control.
I've been going to the gym for a solid month now, and I have gained 5 pounds. And it's super depressing because typically when you're supposed to go to the gym, you're supposed to lose weight, but I've been going to the gym and I've been gaining weight, and I don't think that that's fair. But what I've been asking myself, like when I'm in the gym, it's almost like a case study, like when I'm like watching myself, because understand, when I am in the gym, that is very valuable time for me because that's when I want to be asleep. So you can imagine how serious I am taking this every single day when I'm in the gym. I'm making sure that it's doing something positive for me. So I have been asking myself, what is like the most important thing that I personally should be doing for like me? And I figured out that it's got to be like 100% cardio. It's got to be like 100% cardio. And I don't like cardio because I like to go into the gym. I like to play around with the weights. But for right now, what I should be doing is cardio, and that's what I've been doing. And this is the goal because I'm getting so very specific with my training, is that right now the goal is, obviously the title of this video is mastering 5 miles per hour. And what that means is that I have to be on the treadmill for 30 minutes every single time I walk into the gym. Now, some days I have very bad days and I'm very, very tired, and sometimes I just walk, honestly. Like, it's just 30 minutes, I'll just walk on the treadmill, but I have to get in there and I have to do 30 minutes. Like, even on my worst days when I'm so groggy and I'm so tired, like, just get, like, I'm almost like in a fog. Like, when my headphones on, I walk in there, I just get on the treadmill. And those days when I have like a headache or something, I just walk on the treadmill. When I'm feeling good, I'm trying to reach the goal of mastering 5 miles per hour. And how I'm gonna master it, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to run, or almost like speed, because it's 5 miles per hour. So, like, you know, you're kind of getting going, you know. And I'm trying to run 5 miles per hour for 30 minutes straight. That's like, as soon as I get onto the treadmill, I put on 5 miles per hour, and then 30 minutes later, I'm still like running. What I've been able to do so far is 45 seconds. And it's pretty pathetic. Honestly, it's pretty pathetic. But it's not like I run 45 seconds and then I stop and then like the rest. No, it's like 45 seconds and then I catch my breath and I'm like walking 3 miles per hour. You know, which is kind of like a fast walk for me because I got short little baby legs. And so like, and then I run again. I'm trying to run. Oh, and then I'm walking and then run. So it's kind of like a HIIT training, like a high intense interval training, which is kind of what you want to do, like what I'm going for. Because if you just run for like 3 hours straight every single day and you're running, like, you'll get kind of skinny and gaunty, and like, it doesn't look good to me personally. Like, if you look at like a runner's body, marathons, they're like skinny and like they can run and go for it. I'm not trying to put those people down, but I want to be a thick boy. I want to be thick out there, you know. I want to be thick, you know. Like, I want to have like my muscles still. So that's where the high intense interval training comes in. Also, I didn't address it in yesterday's video, but I did get a haircut and I'm so pissed off with it. Like, I'm so upset with it because, like, I told the boy nothing less than a 4 on the top and then a mid fade. And then in my personal opinion, it looks lower than 4, and it looks like he gave me like sort of like between a high and a mid fade. And I didn't want a between a high and a mid fade. I wanted a mid fade. And then guess how much that they charged me for it? They charged me $45. They charged me $45 fucking dollars for a haircut. They did do my eyebrows though, still, but that on the wall said $5 to do the eyebrows, because it's not like they threaded it; they just went with a fucking thing. So that made me very upset. So I went on Google Maps and I was just like, "With your crummy ass fade, how could you charge me $45 or something like that?" And I gave him a 1 star. Also, I think for, I've been kind of thinking about it for like season 4 of this YouTube channel, because we're on season 3 right now. And then season 4 starts May 1st, 2025. I'm thinking I want to make like shorter videos. But honestly, I don't know how that's going to be possible, because I really do like to talk, and I realize that like I kind of like go on a tangent a lot, and I don't know how I'm gonna boil that down to like 3 minutes. So I'm gonna try to make shorter videos, but I mean it's gonna be kind of hard for me. And then also, for the very first time in my life, I saw a wild bear. I thought that since it's February that they were like in hibernation, but nope. I was at work, and I was like doing that the special assignment that I talked about a few videos ago, and I was sitting out there, and it was in the middle of a neighborhood, and there were like all these mansions, and I was out there, and we were like, you know, doing the film and everything like that. And literally across the street, I just see this big ball slowly moving across, and then once it walked into the light, I'm like, oh my god, that's a wild bear. And honestly, it was so small. Like, it wasn't a cub bear, it was a full adult grown bear. It wasn't even like a teenager bear. Like, I could tell because, like, you know how it's like walking and everything like that. And it was like a ball. It was like maybe about this tall, but it was like a ball, and maybe about 6 feet long. But I thought bears were ginormous. I thought that they were huge. And honestly, like, it looked at me straight in the eyeballs, and I really did want to go, "Who's a good boy?" But I didn't want to push it over the edge, you know, like, but it looked at me dead in the eyes, I think twice. It looked at me straight in the eyeballs, but I just kind of sat there, and it slowly moved away. But I mean, that honestly, that was kind of scary. So yeah, over the next maybe like 10 years or something, I want to become like a superhero. I want to be like, you know, like those people who can like jump, and then like you jump on their hands, and then they do like flips and like do all that shit. I want to be like, the thing is like especially with the cardio, a lot of people skip on the cardio and they work on the muscles, which is fun. It's really, really nice. But I want functionality. I want to be able to like do pull-ups. I want to be like a fucking beast. Like I want to be like a superhero almost. You know, like like jumping around and shit like that. So that's what I'm kind of like working on right now. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. Bye.